Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode on my Football Manager Road to Glory. Now this is going to be the run-in of Season 5. We're going to finish it today, hopefully getting promoted for our 5th season in a row. And we would go to League 2. We've already gone professional, but this is officially where professional football begins, if we can get to League 2 in today's episode. You see the league table, 39 of 46 games played. So we have 7 games left, and we have an 8-point lead. We have a massive superior goal difference to Swindon. So it's only Swindon and Yeovil that can really threaten us. And guess what? They've got to play each other. So unless it is the biggest bottle job of the century, I will and should be getting promoted again to League 2 football. The same league as Scott Pollock. So the first game is Solihull Moors, where they're mid-table. They're 11th. Okay, so they're not mugs. We've got the team lined up. This is the team we're going to use, guys. Let's not lose it, boys. Holsgrove whips it in. Mick Rhodes, and it's tapped in by Jack Armstrong, the centre-back on loan from Sunderland, assisted by Mick Rhodes. Come on. Rhodes. What a player. Mick. Rhodes. Oh. Keith. Oh, Keithy. Armstrong. Plays it to Andrews, who's lost the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I've been caught out there, haven't we? Playing it out from the back. It's not worked out, and now it's 1-1, which is not ideal, lads. And they might go up here, boys. Oh, keeper. You seeing what I'm seeing, boys? Right, concentrate. Right, if we concede another here, we might concede another. Jesus. We need at least a draw here. If we lose this, it could be the start of the biggest bottle job of the century, lads. Are we going to get done from playing out from the back again? Or are we going to go and score? Oh, what is happening to my players? Jesus. We're going to lose a game, lads. We're going to lose a game. First time in a long time. What a way to start the stream. The league could get away from us here. Swindon won, Yeovil drew. So now it's only a 5-point lead. Just like that, the 8-point lead becomes a 5-point lead. It ain't over. This is interesting, boys. We've been offered 85k for Elmani. He's been okay. 23 starts, 6 goals, 3 assists, yeah? But we got him for free. If I play him in one more league game, because he's played 29 of the 30 agreed, his wage goes up to 2k. He's currently on 1.7k. And if I get promoted, it's a 50% wage rise. So I think we should sell him, but it's also worth bearing in mind, it's 28, right? We lose him. Corbin, our other right-sided player, is only on loan, so we're probably going to lose him. We will have no right-side player apart from Josh Asude, who's not, if we're being honest, going to cut it in League 2. So, we will have to go and get someone. I don't mind having to go and get someone, to be honest. I've not been that impressed by any of them. This would be the most money we've ever received for a sale. Worth 105k, and get 85k for him here. I can't negotiate with it. I think it's just something we take. If we bottle this, I'll be actually devastated. Swindon play Yeovil next, I think. And we have got Macclesfield at home, okay? Macclesfield down in 16th. We've got to win that game, lads. Elmani deal is ready to go. This is a big deal. This is the biggest sale we've ever made. And the board have told me 20k of the 80k will come to me as a transfer budget. So I'm not going to get it all because the finances of the club aren't great. I don't know how the board are going to feel about this. I don't know how the fans are going to feel about this. But I'm being told he's a fringe player. He's my best left midfielder, second best right midfielder, second best attacking right midfielder. He's got a competitive streak which can land him in trouble. He's unlikely to improve, doesn't enjoy big matches, doesn't fit in with the group, doesn't like to head the ball. He's got an ability to do the unexpected though, which helps him. Natural in several positions, which is useful. Good player for Vanarama national sides. We're going to hopefully go up though. Has performed well in training lately. Yasin Ben Elmani, you didn't hit the ground running the way I'd like you to. If you'd come to the club, started banging goals, getting assists, we'd have made you a resident. You had a long-term future at the club. It hasn't been that way, so we're going to let you go, mate. Scott High I'm interested in. Good player for League 2 sides. That's important. Centre mid. He's got potential to get very good. He looks like a player, boys. Don't you think? Scott High looks like a bit of a player. This guy's just been wasting his career at Huddersfield by the looks of things. Well, we can see what he wants. 2k. If I just get rid of the promotion wage rise and exclude that. He wants a minimum fee release clause. 600k. It's not bad. I'm going to try and up that to 1 million. Signing on fee is way too high as well. Okay, that's the best offer I could get him on. 2k a week. Because he's going to a league club and we're in non-league, we still have Elmani to the end of the year. That's pretty decent. I'm going to do it. Scott High. I'm bringing him in. Blackburn have accepted the loan offer for Frankie Needham. So if he agrees to it, we can extend Needham's loan for another year. That's going to be good for us because it's on a low money as well. 275 a week. Needham loan extension to be confirmed. Definitely. Right, we're keeping Needham. That's very good. Right, let's get some wins on the board now, boys. Let's get some points sorted. Expecting a decent turnout here. 3,000 people at the game. Recent addition of Scott High is expected to attract additional hashtag fans to the stands. Yeovil beat Swindon, someone just pointed out. Look at that. So they're level on points. We've got 2 games in hand on them both. We win both of them, we would go 8 points clear. 4 games left. Let's win these games in hand, people. Let's go with that side. Come on, the lads. Get me a win. We'll get Scott High on at some point, show the new fans what he's all about. Get me a goal now. Clarkey with a corner. Rhodes! Clarkson! Oh, Andrews over to Sude. Not had a lot of game time this year. What can he do here, though? Josh Sude, great run. Okay, Singano spraying it over to Clarkson. What a touch. Go on, Clarkson. Go on, Clarkson. Rhodes! Yes! 13th goal of the season for Mick Rhodes. Clarkson with the assist. Ruffles. Clarkson. Already got 1 assist today. Looking for a second. Oh, beautiful. Sude popping up. Love that. Is this a red card? Oh, it's terrible for Macclesfield. They're down to 10 and we're 2-0 up already. Oh, hang on. Holsgrove whips it in. Penalty. Oh, it's a terrible day at the office for Macclesfield. We're killing them. Jordan. Holsgrove. Just about squeezes it in. 3-0. Another free kick here. Clark to take it. Whipped in. Armstrong off the post. It's gone in off Jamie Andrews. Yes, Jack Armstrong with the assist. Scott High, his debut. Plays it to Lovett, his new centre mid partner. Back to Scott High, to Sude. Over to Jamie Andrews, already got 1 goal. Make it 2. What a young player we have on our hands here. Jamie Andrews is a goal and assist for Sude today as well, which is big. Perfect result. Big message sent. 2 goals for Jamie Andrews. Man of the match. Well done. 6 players in the team of the week. Armstrong, Singano, Clarkson, Andrews, Sude and Rhodes. Happy for Sude there, especially as we're letting El Mani go. Swindon have drawn, and I think Yeovil did as well. Both Swindon and Yeovil drew, so it's getting even easier now. The most points they can finish on now is 95. So we're only 5 points away, boys. 2 wins does it. If Swindon or Yeovil drop points today and we win, we could wrap up the league here away against Wrexham. It's not going to be easy, though. They're 4th in the league. So they're going to put up a fight. They're trying to play for playoffs, you know. Flipping it over to the left. I think that's Shane Flynn. We looked at him at one point. Potentially signing him. Playing against us now for Wrexham. We've got a chance near to the box. Wide. They're playing some nice stuff here, Wrexham. Over to Phillips on the right. He's been one of the standout players. He's beaten Farai to the ball. Lovett can't get on them either. That's a fantastic goal, and it is Shane Flynn that scores, the man we looked at signing at one point, the Irishman. See what we can do on that. Risking it a little bit as Rose clips it into the box. Sude's going to get there. Plays over to Clark on the right. Looking to be the league player of the year. Would have guaranteed it if he scored that one. So we're going to lose our 2nd away game in a row. Making the league interesting, aren't we? Barrow at home. Right, well, we didn't get any points there, which is a shame. We're not doing it in style. Like, if we don't win this game, it's actually scary. Let's go. Go on, Corbino. Go on, Corbs. No! What a save from Swindle Dodd. There's so many double-barreled goalkeepers. Clark with the corner. Whips it in. Tete! Get in. We said we were looking at a Tete. We could still give him a deal for next year. We could keep him. Love it. High, the debutant. He's playing a great ball through to a Tete! Could have been a debut assist there. It's good off. 1-0. Could maybe use some more goals. Needham. Ruffles. Nice. High. Love it. Great ball. Rhodes off the bench. Oh, it's another good save from the keeper. Their keeper's been good. Come on then. This could be massive for the season. 4 points clear, boys. 4 points clear. Man of the match, Niall Clark. Again, the man's a joke. We just need 1 more win and it guarantees it. Sutton are 24th, bottom of the league at home. So let's wrap it up at Sutton, lads. Niall Clark and Atete in the team of the week. Salgado. We're learning a bit more about him now. 17 for determination, 13 for dribbling first touch, 15 acceleration, agility, pace 16. Get on a free transfer. He'd supposedly be my best striker. I mean, he's probably more comparable to Mick Rhodes, actually. There's not a lot in it between them. It looks right now like Mick Rhodes is a bit better. However, the thing that's interesting about Salgado is has the potential to be a Premier Division striker. This guy has serious potential if he gets game time. I could bring him in, I could send him out on loan maybe. I feel like he's someone we should look at bringing in. He only wants $875 a week. I'm going to try and get him on the 2-year contract though. You don't have to confirm the deal yet, but I think that's too good a guy to let slip. You know what? I'm not going to play Scott High because he hasn't got us this far. Scott High can come in next season, but it's these boys that got us here, so they're the boys that play. Mickey Rose gets the start in this massive game. They're going to a 5-man midfield. They're already relegated. They can't stay up. Go and win the title for the fans. Come on. We've got Farai Singano, original, playing. We've got Albie Keith, original, playing. They've made it this far, and they can make it another division as well, especially if we score that. Corbino goes close. Armstrong heads it away. Love it, clears it. Rhodes, what a touch. Mick Rhodes, do what you do. Mickey Rhodes is shooting from a silly angle, boys. Put the ball in the back of the net. Do it before half-time if you can. Love it. Sprays it. Over to Ruffles from left back. Pings it into Corbino. He heads it in the bottom corner. As things stand, we are going up again. 5 minutes left, boys. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Injury time. 2 minutes for the league title. There it is, boys. We lift the trophy again for the 5th successive season. Are we going to make it 6 in League 2? I don't know, but we have done it. And we get straight out the National League Prem into League 2. Another promotion. Corbeanu, man of the match. But how many of these boys will be around next season? That is the question. One thing I can tell you is we're going to play Ryan Adams the next few games, because I think they could be his last for the club. Board set initial budgets, 52k a week. I think that's quite a big jump up. I think we had like 22k a week this season. Our transfer budget is 34k. So they haven't given us much money, but they've given us a decent budget. We've got 25k to spend on weekly budget. So we can definitely increase our wages if needed. That's good. Here you go. Promotion comes with certain requirements, and one of those will be to bring the Len Salmon Stadium up to requirements for the next level. Are you excited about the future? Incredibly excited. So these next 2 games are meaningless, so we'll just use the boys that we think we should use for development and for cohesion and for sentimental reasons. Etete picks up the ball from Crabtree. Should score. Good to see you. Oh, Alvarez makes a save there. Alvarez playing for a contract here, by the way. Clarkson dispossesses them. Good. Etete's in the middle trying to catch up. Can you find him? There he is. Great run. Etete playing for a contract. Should have probably scored. Ryan Adams making his first league appearance of the season. I think it's the first appearance at all, actually. It's going to be an away draw, I think, with Chester here. It's not a bad result considering we've played a B team. We're not playing our best player, Clark. Good to see Ryan Adams getting some game time. Lane gets man of the match, which is good. He's also playing for a contract. So who have we got last game of the season? Bromley away. They're 10th. Salgado is going to come. 500 quid. 750 a week. So from Chelsea. Promising striker. That's probably the team I'm going to go with, I think. Let's go. Finish the season in style, boys. Come on. We've got 3 originals starting. Fry, Izu and Ryan. Bromley looking to start things off, though. Oh, wow. Here we go. Free kick. Clark to take. Whipped in. Oh, I thought it was going to be a first goal for High. Definitely up against it. And the goal was coming. I thought it might. It's fine. Frank Noble as well. Someone that we looked at signing. Ex-West Ham Chelsea player. Here we go. Clark free kick. Things happen. Look for Izu. Ryan Adams! Ryan Adams scores in probably his last game for the club. Ryan Adams. Only his 2nd start of the season. His 2nd appearance. Adams just headed it in. Wow. Scenes. They've got a free kick here, and it's gone in. Out of nowhere. They might get a 3rd here. Wow, poor performance, but it is our B team. Well, it's not even necessarily our B team, but there's a few guys in there that are hanging on, isn't there? Not a great performance, though, from anyone apart from Ryan Adams. Jamie Andrews out for 3 to 4 months. I mean, it's not too bad. It's the best time to get injured. 4 months, April to May, June, July. So you might miss the first month of the season, but we can cope with that. Okay, the best 11's been done. It's been updated. It's my favourite part of the season, as you know. So, Josh Ruffles was a pick of 4 players brought into it. Etete, Andrews and Boney have been brought in, but they've been brought into the bench. So Ruffles is the only person that comes in. He takes Tom Williams' spot, which is understandable because Tom Williams only played the 1 season for us in this game, whereas Ruffles has played 2, won the league both times. Tassan Richmond has left the best 11 now. That's the main exit. For I will make 200 appearances. Will anyone else? Asude might. In the season awards, Niall Clark gets player of the season as expected. Jamie Andrews 2nd, Adam Lovett 3rd. Niall Clark signing of the season. Niall Clark young player of the season. So Niall Clark dominates things. Let's relive the goal of the season, shall we? This was scored by on loan Rowan McDonald. Take a look at it. Plays it out to the left. Is it going to go straight back to him from Clarkson? I think it is. Wait for it. Bang. What a goal that is. Club Vision, what are they expecting for next season? Mid-table. That's the best news I've ever heard. Pressure off. They want a top half finish the year after that, and they want playoffs the year after that. They're giving me 4 years to win promotion. We obviously want to do it quicker than that. I want to do it in 2. Jack Martin could come home, boys. Wow, he's still got serious potential. I'm going to make an offer of 0 and see what happens. Oh, yes. Let's compare him to Needham. I think Needham's going to kill him. Look at that. I could probably loan him, sign him, and then loan him out. Oh, there's a contract there for 700 quid I could have. You see this? We're going to move stadium. So we were renting the Len Salmon Stadium. They knew that it wasn't our home and it doesn't meet League 2 requirements. They're saying Hashtag United have agreed to rent Victoria Road, which I think is, Dagenham Redbridge. Fine. The ground share in Dagenham Redbridge. That's big news. Raised our youth category rating from 4 to 3. I'd love a take. If I get a takeover, first signing Scott Pollock. Could offer Scott Pollock in instalments. That's true. I could just financially risk the future of the club to get Scott Pollock. I'm going to do that. Might as well try that. I'll try the loan. They'll say no. Then I'll try the transfer, offer them good money for him, and I'll offer it in instalments. Yeah, they've dismissed the inquiry. That's what I thought they'd do. Right, well, money talks, doesn't it? So I'm going to make an offer. Here's my offer. 20k up front. Over the next 3 years, whatever it is. See how they react to this. 12.25 million they want. They want 12.25 million, boys. I offered them 270k. Team of the week. Ryan Adams gets in the team of the week. What a legend. He started 1 game in the season. 1 appearance off the bench. And he got a goal. What a return that is. Jack Martin has agreed terms. He needs game time. I might sign him and then try and loan him out. So there's a left-back option, so I might lose Ruffles. I do need another left-back option. He could be the backup for Needham. I'm going to do it, boys. It's been 3 long years without Jack Martin. I think we bring him home, boys. Come on, Jack Martin. You had 3 years at Middlesbrough. You've not made a single first-team appearance for them in the Championship. Now we're in League 2. Come on, it makes sense. They're just not playing ball, lads. We might have to wait a year for Scotty P. Oh, these are okay, these are clubs that could be my feeder clubs. Well, I've already loaned out 1 lad to Canvey Island and he had quite a good time there. They're second in the Isthmian. Chelmsford and National League North, which is probably a better level for my boys to go and play at. Below average training facilities. That's not what you want to see. Even though Chelmsford's my local team, I might do it with Barnet because they've got better training facilities and better youth facilities. It's going to be better for my youngsters. We have to give them a friendly every year if we do this deal. Let's go Barnet. Takeover rumours again. We've seen this a lot though over the years. It never comes through anything. Boston showing interest in Atete. I think I might have to let Atete go. Folkestone have approached Shane Bennett. Now look, Shane Bennett, I just can't see you kicking into the first team, pal. Potential to be a Vanarama national striker in the future. I need players, in terms of youth players, they've got to have potential to be a League 1 or above player now. No additional tax bill, good. Commercial summary, okay. Main kit sponsor is worth less than last year. It was worth 130k last year, now it's only 90k. What's that about? Sponsorship's gone up massively though, from 13 to 130k. Corporate hospitality's gone up a lot. Match day commercials doubled. Competition prize money went down. We didn't go as far in the tournaments, to be fair. Broadcast revenues went up. Top shirts sold. Corbeano, Ruffles, Mandrew, Holsgrove and Clark. We're going to probably lose Mandrew, the 2 Romanian players, him and Corbeano, with very popular shirt sales. We can try and keep Ruffles, can't we? Boney sets new clean sheet record for the Vanarama National League. So if we go to club info now, look at that. That's my correlation. That's my form. First season, first. Second season, first. Third season, first. Fourth season, first. And we're about to have another one added to it when this season comes to an end. Oh, Clark did not get player of the season. It went to Scott Twine instead. 19 goals, 14 assists. I mean, in general, they're going to always favour the attackers, aren't they? How have I not won Manager of the Year? Yeovil's Paul Crager gets it over me. Even Wrexham got it over me. I came 3rd on Manager of the Year. Tell you what, if I win the league next season when I've only been expected to get mid-table, then I'll get Manager of the Year. No new contract on the horizon for Williams. No, we are interested in keeping Williams. He's a very versatile player. He wants 900. If he wants 900, then I'm going to get this way down. I want 2 years on you. I want 725, 200. Let's get him signed up. We want to keep Williams. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when I don't offer Izzo a new contract because he's a very popular player at the club, obviously. But let's face it, I mean, he didn't really have a massive impact on the last season. I didn't play him much. He still played well when he played. Did get a big red card which hurt us in 1 game, but I don't think he can handle League 2 professional football. I don't think he can. Laying and Alvarez, we've still got to make some decisions on. Where's that other keeper though? Brad Young. He hasn't signed a new contract yet. Oh, I can approach to sign him now. Excellent. It's a hard one. He's a very, very good keeper, this lad. But he's not necessarily better than what I've got. He's worth 155k, which is pretty good considering his contract's running out in about a month. To my main keeper, there's not a lot between them. Brad Young's got better shot stopping. I think he's someone we should be bringing in. This guy, the reason I like him is I've played against him 3 times and I've never scored a goal against him, including the FA Trophy final, which he basically cost me. 22 years old, bags of potential. So I try and sign Armstrong, whose contract's running out. Oh wait, we have to pay 120k in compensation. No way. Corbeano, 825k compensation. Oh, I can't do it. I can't sign those boys. The compensation's too high. 2.2 for Ruffles. What do we reckon? Been around the club for a couple of years. I've just took 50 quid out of his appearance fee as well. Let's get him signed. I think we should get Ruffles signed. He's been an important player. Izu, I'm setting you for release, Izu. Clarkson. Oh, I forgot about Clarkson. Probably get him signed up. 500 for Clarkson. I'm happy with that. Massive news, guys. Ryan Adams has announced his decision to retire, which means his last ever game for the club, he scored. You've got to love that. He's going to retire at the age of, well, he'll be about 33. He hasn't got a lot of game time recently, but he finishes on a high. And Ryan Adams, we salute you, mate. Williams signs a new deal. Out with the older statesman, in with the younger boy. More talks about takeover, people. This could get very interesting. There you go. Ruffles, new deal. He's accepted it. Clarkson signs new deal. Right. You know what? I'm making a decision. I'm going for the Hartlepool lad. I'm going to let Alvarez go. I want those 2 good keepers. I want to build for the future of Brad Young. He wants 1.7k. I'm going to try and get him for a lot lower than that. Current compensation, 60k again. Oh, the compensation's killing me. 3 really good players I could sign. The keeper, Brad Young, Corbeanu, and McDonald. But together in compensation, it cost me about £1 million. I haven't got that money. If I had that money, I'd be signing bloody Scotty P. We're going to have to walk away and we're going to have to just re-sign the lad we've got. I'm going to hope they get released. An hour of money offer has come in for Corbeanu. We're probably going to lose him, boys. It was 4.4k anyway. That's fine. We're not going to keep Corbeanu. We definitely have to get someone on the right side then. The transfer window is open. Salgado and Martin come to Papa. 18-year-old striker, Salgado, joins the club. Bags of potential, this kid. We can extend the loan deal for McDonald. That's just too good money to not take. Going to get this guy in on loan from Buchanan. He looks like a player. 475. Let's get the Alvarez deal done. Wright Phillips again. We can go in for Wright Phillips. We wanted a right-sided player. This guy could come in and be very special for us. Let's try and get him in. That's 2.8k. Let's try and get that right down. Okay, that's fine. There's a deal there for Wright Phillips. That's a good signing. We need a player in that position. I say this every year, not sign loads of players. And I get loads, and the youth guys never end up getting the time. This year, I really want to give the youth guys a chance. Wright Phillips is coming in. We just signed Sean Wright Phillips' son, DiMaggio Wright Phillips. There's a deal to sign Buchanan on the table there. We can get Buchanan done. We've got to do it. Buchanan from Derby is coming in. The defence is looking strong now, boys. That's a good centre-back addition. We're going to let Izu go. We're going to let Lane go. It's the right thing to do. What is our ranking here? Newly promoted. They're not saying who the favourites are, but we come up with Yeovil. Doncaster, MK Dons, Gillingham and Notts County got relegated from League One. So we've got some big teams in the league with us, boys. We've got to make a decision about Atete, and I think right now I'm veering towards keeping him. Well, let's see what he wants then, old Keon Atete. What are you going to cost me to keep you, pal? 1.4k. What's he currently on? 600. 2 years he wants. I'm only going to give you a year, mate. Atete's playing hardball. I don't think he's worth 1.8k. Corbeanu, we know about him, mate. Oh, he's renewed. Interesting. He's renewed with Nottingham Forest. And 1.9 a week. Yeah, I can do that. Corbeanu accepted. Decent. We might have to keep Corbeanu then. Fixtures released. Opening day, Leyton Orient. Exeter on Boxing Day. Tranmere on the final day. We're going to get 335k in TV rights money. That's a nice step up. Carabao Cup. Oh yes, we're in the League Cup for the first time ever. Yes, we're in the League Cup. We've got Exeter, who are in our league. Okay. Expectations review. Mid-table in the league. 3rd round of the FA Cup. They usually want me to get 2nd round, so they want me to go further now. And 2nd round of the Carabao Cup. Lindley loan finishes and he's been released. Good. Andrews has been released. Thank you for your service. Scored a lot of goals for us, but didn't kick on. Marcus Stamp's been released. Again, we could go in for Stamp if we want to. Atete's left the club. I was just about to offer him a deal. Oh, Atete's put a bit of pressure on us to sign a striker then. And now he's not interested in re-signing. That might be a blessing in disguise, guys. Harkin, have they changed their mind about him? Oh, they've changed their mind about him, boys. We can get Harkin, potentially, on loan. I'd rather not have a loan player. I'd rather it be someone that we've signed. But we haven't got the money to go and make a big signing. The takeover hasn't happened, you know. He's got to be a lot better than Salgado. He is better. His finishing's better. His composure's better. Quicker. I'm going to let Critchlow go. Thanks for the memories, mate. If we sign this centre-back, if Sabualo lets us go back in for him, he's going to cost us about 3.7. So that'll be about 8k gone. We still have 8k left to spend on wages. It's not bad. We won't need many more players. Maybe need one more. So the question is not whether we can afford it. The question is Lee Harkin good enough to impact our squad? I think he looks pretty decent, don't you? I'm going to delay it a week though. So next episode, we'll start life in League 2. We'll get some pre-season friendlies out of the way and look at these teams we're going to be up against. Southend, local derby. Leyton Orient, local derby. Dagenham Redbridge, local derby. And we're ground sharing with them now. AFC Wimbledon, Bradford. They've been in the Premier League, Bradford. So have Blackpool. You've even got the derby that is MK Dons and AFC Wimbledon in the same league. So I'm looking forward to that. Notts County, one of the oldest clubs in the world. Northampton, Scotty P's team. We will get him to us one day. Do not worry about that. But I'm buzzing for another go at another league. And maybe, you know, maybe a 6th successive promotion. But I think this will be the hardest one yet. The board aren't expecting it. But we like to defy expectations. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. I'll see you on another one soon. Until next time, don't forget to hashtag it. Don't go change it.